Hello everybody, I'm going to play and stream some Atomic Chess on Leech.org. Let's pick 5+5 as time control and allow everyone to join. And I got the game. E4, I'm going to play D5. Now he dropped his queen. And I also have this threat. So I have to push, and he does. Let's see. I'm going to try to exchange the bishops. Looks like he does not really want that. So I'm going to attack him with my knight. This pawn is not a useful defender anymore because, well, it would just do f6, but the f pawn is already on f5. But he goes for a counter attack. Let's see, c6. Maybe this attack is not dangerous at all, but at least defending is not a bad idea. I may lose the knight, but that's not a problem because I have this queen. This is also a threat. I can win some material or take his queen. Hello, Simba7. Now this is a checkmate in a few moves. Let's see, I'm going to open with knight f3. He goes e5, so knight g5. f6 is a bad move in this case. The better defense is f5, even though e5 is not the best defense, but aside from that, you should do f5 here, because after f5 I would never put the knight here, because then the queen has a counterattack that's winning. But in this case, the queen has to move here, and now I just win the queen because he'll have to capture it, probably with the queen, otherwise you lose another pawn. But if you would move the king, for example, I would just capture the bishop with my knight. So I also have this threat with my queen. If he pushes, I go here, he'll move this, I take, and then I have this attack. He can move here, but then I have this bishop. And that's a checkmate. So he opens with e4 again. I'm going to do e6 now. Knight c3. I'll just pin the knight. This is interesting. Maybe I can do this with the idea of this attack. Yeah, let's try it. You just now do this as defense, but then okay, yes, or first a counter attack. But you have to do something like this as a defense, and then I will attack him with my knight. Well, he doesn't stop the attack like this. He could have captured the knight, but then I would put my queen over here and attack him again. So I had a good attack since I moved the knight here, and now it's a win. I'm going to open up with e3, e5. Maybe I should have opened with e4 instead, because e4, e5 is a loss for black in atomic. Yeah, now this is a win. That's checkmate already. He wants another game, so let's play him again. e4 again. Yeah, d5. Now he loses the queen again. In atomic, you can ignore a check when you can explode your opponent's king. So that was actually a valid move, even though I was in check. Knight h3, g5. Knight h3, g5 is actually losing for black. Because right now, I have first this attack, so I have to defend against that. And he doesn't. So, yeah, the idea is that if he would have done like h5 to prevent my queen attack, then I would have gone here with my queen, threatening explosion or fork here. So g5 after knight h3 is losing for black. Now he'll run away with his king, but I will put him in check with my bishop. And then I would have to run away, and I have a lot of pieces that can attack him, so he's lost. So how do I actually finish this now? Yes, like this. Threatening explosion. You cannot escape from this anymore. d4. I'm going to play knight h6. You can do d5, e6. I believe I've even seen e5, but knight h6 is also a good option. Okay, he captured that. Maybe he has some idea like that. So I'm going to push g6. Okay, so he's threatening to take this pawn, but he cannot do that as long as I have this threat. Anyway, I can use this to take a pawn, because he will push this and I win a pawn. Or he would have to move his king to avoid the pawn loss, but that just puts him in a really bad position. Okay, and I want another pawn. Now let's see how to win this quickly. I'm going to put the queen here. Try to exploit the e file. Okay, he could have done something like this rook lift, or maybe this queen here, with the idea of defending against my queen, but that did not happen. So his only defenses right now are knight, queen, or a king move, and all of them are quickly lost. I'm going to play a last game against this opponent. So yeah, knight f3. He goes e5 again. Okay, he does f6 like the last game I played knight f3. Okay, so he just left the queen. Good games. So if you're watching live and want to play me, go to the website leeches.org and my game should appear in the list of games. And I got a game. Oh, he's watching the stream, that's nice. E3. I'll go e6. Knight f3. I like knight c6 in this position. Queen f6 is a very common move, but personally I'm a bit more comfortable with knight c6. Okay, so um, I have to do g6 now, because otherwise he has this queen. Now the point of this knight is that he cannot pin it. And I'm going to demonstrate why he cannot pin it. This bishop was a really important piece for the defense, because now he pushes this pawn, and I can put my queen here. If the bishop was still here, he could capture the queen. But because he decided to pin the knight instead, this square is vacant, and I can now easily win because of that. Okay, so what he should have done was not, well, was not pin the knight, but a common move is h4 in that position, and then I would move the knight and would play on. e6, well, I'm actually going to play the same opening as he did because I do like this opening. So, 95. This is the same as last game, but I was black back then. So what I did last game was pushing this pawn against his queen threat, but he does not do that. So that means this is an easy win, because I can put the queen here with a checkmate threat. Oh no, this is a blunder. That was actually a blunder, because he could threaten explosion and then exchange the queens off the board. So what I should have done was put the queen here and threaten to explode him. But anyway, he did not see the defense. So that's a bit lucky on my part. And now, well, he doesn't have that defense anymore. Yeah, I didn't see it, he says. Yeah, I missed it too. Okay, and now this is a checkmate. Okay, e3, e6, knight c3. So I just pin the knight. Queen f3. Now this is interesting. I can do f5, that's definitely a safe option. But maybe I can also do... No, I cannot do this because he has this, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to go with f5. Looks better than knight f6. And I still have knight f6, maybe the next move, depending on what he does. Maybe he will try to exchange queens. Yeah, he does. Okay, e4. Maybe I can put the bishop here, and then he will have to defend against this. But if he moves his king and I capture this, and he has this fork, so maybe that's not quite useful. I'm just going to do this attack with the knight. Then maybe I will castle and try to exploit his weak e4 pawn to open the f file. Let's do this already. He will push this and I will win some material. And the f file is still there to be exploited, so castle next move. Well, I'll just take the material. I suppose I just could have kept on going with my attack and the bishop wouldn't really matter. But you know, it's never a bad idea to take a bit of material if you're already winning. Two threats. That's just prevented by pushing the pawn. If you would go here, I would do this. So now I want to get rid of this pawn. He'll have to move, and I will take this pawn. So I gain a pawn of material, and then I have a lot of pieces, and it's a winning endgame. You can king b1. If you go king b1, I will just take a pawn. It's winning still for me, but at least it's not a checkmate yet. Oh, actually, this was a nice move. He would have to move with his king, then I would just take the pawn and the bishop. Going to go here with my knight. Um, yeah, let's just do this. Simplify everything. Okay. Now the whole position is just simplified, and I have plenty of pawns to promote. And it's going to be a checkmate next move. I'm going to open with knight f3. f5. Is that a mouse slip? It's losing in. That's losing in 2 moves. I suppose this is a mouse slip for f6. Because I too have mouse slipped f5 instead of f6, and that's quite frustrating. So you have to push this, and now this bishop is entirely stuck. I got challenged, by the way. Okay, I got a challenge from IJ Nelson and a challenge from Magnus Dingus. I will play both of them after my match against Abnerik. E3 again, E6. Knight f3. a4. Now, um, that's interesting. I'm definitely not going to do this because then I'm losing. So my options are f6 and queen f6. With queen f6, I have um, this next move and this next move. Yeah, I'm just going to go with queen f6. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's objectively worse than f6. I mean, I don't know if it is objectively worse, but if it is, at least it's a bit more attacking, a bit more aggressive. Now, I had not considered this bishop move, but oh well, he did not see that attack. Good games. Let's see what challenges I got. I got an ultra bullet atomic, a hyper bullet atomic, and a longer. I'll first play the longer game, and then the bullet ones. Now e6 loses because of this fork. That was fast, he says. Yeah, you should do f6, not e6. So knight f3, f6. c3. Um, I used to play c3, knight f3, c3 a lot when I was around 1700s in rating. And the idea is that you can sacrifice a knight at some point and then go in with your queen and either attack this or have some other fork that wins some material. Now, what was the defense again? I believe t5 works against t3. But it's been a very long time since I actually saw someone play c3 against me. So he goes d3. That's fine. Now I can pin the knight and then I do not have to be scared anymore of any knight sacrifice attacks. Now what does look a bit scary is maybe this move immediately. Because it will put me in check and I'll have to defend against it. And if I would do c3, he could go here. And I would have to do this. And he would go back maybe, and then I would push this, but and then he could do this and I would exchange queens. Okay, so I would be alright. Queen a4 and I'm still okay. So for his next move, I was either expecting queen e4 or knight a3, and then I'm just going to do b5 because b5 is both in defense against this move and this move, and I'm safe. Just a counter attack right now. If he defends, I will push e4 with the idea of attacking this pawn. So up a knight, up a pawn. Hello to Coach Paul and Eric Abneri in the chat, by the way. Cool website, says Eric Abneri. Thank you. So in the game, I have this threat now. Okay. G takes f5. Wait, no, I'm not going to castle. I'm going to force him to move his king. You have to move it here, and then I will go here with my queen, and yeah, he's losing. Good game. E3. So now this position is actually the same as if I would do knight f3, e3 with his defense f6, e6, and then the best move is knight d4, or knight c3 would also be a good move, I believe. Maybe first knight d4. Anyway, I've always played knight d4 in this position, and it works out quite well. So most commonly in this, most common defenses I've seen are c6 and f5, and knight c6. Um, Knight d5 is a good move, I believe. I have seen knight c6, but this is also a less common move. Well, this actually loses his queen because he cannot move here because I will take his bishop. He cannot move here because he will be in check, and now he will have to capture with the queen, and then he will lose the queen, or with the pawn, but then he also loses a pawn. And this is winning. He cannot push this pawn, the pawn is pinned. He'll have to run away. And then my queen comes in and wins the game. Yeah. Oops, no, not. I don't want to move the pawn. Okay, I'm going to play you one last game because I have 3 chances already. I'm first going to play IJ Nelson. He was the first one. And then I'm going to play the Zeppelin because he was the second one which challenged me. And then Muhammad Reza S. G3. I'll just counterattack with knight h6. Yes, Eric, I am Elite Chessmod. Thank you. He loses a pawn here. Just push the h-pawn against the rook. And he does not have any attacks other than with his bishop, but they are easily prevented by pawn pushes. Knight c3. C6. Now this could also be an interesting attack, something with the queen going here, but anyway, it's not really worth thinking about anymore because this pawn is pushed and a knight is in the way anyway. So, d5. We did not see the open d file. Good games. I'm going to play IJ Nelson. And you can see the time control is 1/4 plus 0. So that is 15 seconds, which means that these games are going to be really fast. Knight f3. I'm expecting f6, but I'm also not going to pre-move knight d4 because, you know, in Atomic you can have these pre-move tricks like knight f3, knight f6. Your opponent is not going to expect it. So, well, that was an easy, well, yeah, he blundered. Oh no. Okay, I got lucky there. He he had a win like this. Uh, what is this position? Oh, gotta watch out for bishops. Okay, that was just a flag battle in the end. Knight f3. Am I going to go for the knight f6 cheekiness? Oh! Okay, he saw it. Too bad. Sometimes it works. And then, he's trying the same. Okay, let's get back to normal. No more of those traps. Um, h5, yeah. Oh, I'm out of time. That was not an easy opening that he played. I'm going to go for e3. Uh, why am I forgetting what I should do? This is not good. Oh, out of time. I was a bit slow there. Yes, he missed that. He could have pushed the G pawn to protect against it, but yeah, it's ultra bullet. Those kind of traps just work here. Oh, c3 again. This is going to be a draw. Yeah, 3 false repetition. I was hoping for a draw because I was so low on time. Uh-oh. What is going on? Bad stuff. Okay, that was not a great game. I should really not move my queen around so much. Because he isn't going to fall for any of those traps. Oh no. Okay. Yes, that check was helpful. Oh no. Oops. Okay, I'm going to play one last of this game because I've got other challenges. This is a pretty good position for me. Okay, 3-0. My time was getting low. Good games. Bye, Eric, and a happy new year. Okay, Led Zeppelin was the next challenger. Hello. H3. This is Hyperbullet, so again a fast game, but so much slower. C6 is losing. No, it's not losing yet. But it will give him a disadvantage of a few pieces. I'll have to capture this. And I am up a lot of material now. Knight f6, f3. I just don't like to have that knight over there. It's quite annoying, but I like the pawn structure as well. Okay, I have a fork. Yeah, this is good. Knight f3, f6. e4 is not a great move because he will just lose a pawn or his king. That's the other option. Knight h3. Yeah, I'm going to have a fork. If he captures it. Yep, it's a fork. Attacking these two squares. Knight f3 again. f6, knight e4. Is he going to play e4 again? No, f4. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe that was already winning. Anyway, I decided not to do this knight move because maybe it was just a super bad move. That knight move. This one is a queen. Okay, he doesn't. But I will win some material. Whoa, that was a close call. My clock was so low. Knight f3, e3. I don't play e3 a lot actually. So this is almost the same c6 situation as when we played e3 c6. He's going to lose material. And again, I don't like that knight. I really don't. No. Oh yes, it's also check, so I can just take the pawn and win. Knight f3, f6. Okay, now we play c3, which is a better idea than e4 or f4. I always forget the order of moves that I have to do. Is it first h5 or first this bishop, or yeah. Question said by Reke SVK1. How does atomic work? Well, if you capture a piece, all surrounding pieces, but not pawns, they go away as well, and you win by um, exploding the king of your opponent. So, for example, this capture, the captured piece goes away, the capturing piece goes away, and all surrounding pieces, but not pawns, but there are no surrounding pawns, they go away as well. And the king was one of those surrounding pieces, so it goes away and I win the game. I will link the rules in chat in case you want to read that again. This means a pawn. You will have to take. Oh, this is a nice. That was a nice threat. But actually, I just could have captured this pawn all the time. So the threat was not as nice as it looked at the first glance. The two knights attack. Um, going to do this. If he if he cap if he captures, which he does, it's a win for me because I can threaten this pawn. I'm going to play e4, d5. I just win some material, I believe. Those lines where you capture a center point on atomic can become quite complicated. But I believe this just loses his queen. He cannot move because then I will block the bishop and win the game. I'll play a last game of his time control and then I will take Mohammad Riza's. Oh, he also has a very fast challenge only. So, last game. Oh, I haven't seen that move a lot. This is a cool threat. He didn't see it. And now I can capture the pawn and win. Good games. You crushed me. Yeah, I believe I won all atomic games. These games at the beginning are ultra bullet standard chess. Okay, so the last challenge I got by Mohammad Reza is knight f3. What am I doing? But I'm not doing good things. He's really fast. I lose it. Oh, that's a checkmate. Well, of course. Okay, this is good. I'm up material. I'm up on time. No! Oh, come on. Why do I fall for that trap? I'm really not. This is not good. Compared to him, I'm really slow. I used to be able to beat him still, but now I'm behind by 3 games. Oh. No, no, I lose. Oh, come on, I lose again. What am I doing? This really isn't good. I'm 4 points behind. I could have captured that. Traps. Oh, he's going to get the rook. Ah, I'm too slow. E3, E6. No, I'm not going to fall for your traps. Hey, this is good. He does not have the queen to defend anymore. Oops. Did not really mean to do that. Okay, he cannot castle, that's a good thing. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, this is okay. That's a checkmate. Close call, I was almost out of time. F3. Okay. Of course he did see that. Oh, could have captured en passant. This wins some material. pre-move, and that's a win. Need to watch out for him. Oh well, thank you. This wins. Yes, capture that pawn. Oh, well, that was really lucky. Wow. Whoops. Oh, he. Oh, whoa. I got lucky again. Like, really lucky. He had two chances to beat me in a few moves. But I got lucky. Um, e5 is objectively really not a good defense against knight f3, but you can get in such tricky positions. Whoops. I'm dead. Okay. He should have done a queen move. Well, thank you for the pawn. Oops. Mouse slipped. Ha! That was a rather dirty trap. Okay, I'm going to play one last Ultra Bullet game. And then I'm going to play a bit slower again. Knight f6. What's he going to do with that? I have no idea. What is this? What are these moves? Whoops. I fell for that move. Good games. Second, and then I will play some slower again. Okay. 3+2. Let's do 3+2. Not this guy. For a couple of reasons. So 3+2 game. Did I allow all rating ranges to join? Yeah, 800 to 2900. Oops, I cancelled it accidentally. Okay, I got the game. We're going to play knight f3. So we saw this move. I believe we saw it in one of those ultra bullet games, but there is there was this fork, and now I win a lot of material. He can then attack me a bit with the queen, but it does not really matter. If he had pushed e6 instead of e5, he could have gained back some material by this, but it would not quite compensate everything that I would capture. Okay. Actually, I could have captured this already, because if he would go here with his knight, I would just go there with my queen. And now I kind of blocked myself from this attack. Just trying to get rid of the bishop, and then I can try something like this. Wait, but what's the risk? If he goes here, then am I in trouble? I will push this, and then I believe I should be okay. So capture, queen, push. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, I got a challenge. I will take that after this game. It's another hyperbullet challenge. It seems like the fast time controls are popular today. Okay, this is a win. Good game. I'm going to take Barusa's hyperbullet challenge. I'm going to go with e3. I'm forcing him to capture. Now what do I do with my queen? I believe I'm going to take the rook. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm going to try not to move on any light squares. Oh god, what? I was so slow. Wow. I was so slow suddenly, that was not good. Anyway, I was winning up to the point where I got so slow. Uh-oh. Whoops. Now that was not the right move. Because that is checkmate. So let's try again. So, as I already said early in the stream, you can get into really complicated positions if you capture center pawns, and that's what happened here. Hello, Zangetsu. Okay, I'm going to go for a promotion. This could get tricky. Okay, I'm safe. Yep, he cannot prevent a promotion. So e4. I don't want those complicated center pawn capture positions anymore. I'm going to go for e6 to avoid them altogether. F5 is good after g3. I never really know what to do after those pawn pushes there. Oh, okay. I'm safe, I believe. I'm safe for a while. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Okay, there goes. Yeah, it's over. Oh, d6. That's an alternative defense against knight f3, and it honestly it can get really tricky with see, I have no clue what I have to do. d6 after knight f3 is objectively really bad, but in games, and especially in fast games like this, it's easy to get confused quickly about what can I do, what do I have to do. But I got this. Yeah, I got this. Because you know, this knight can be pretty strong. Just going for the counterattacks. I believe I messed something up. Oh yeah, I did mess something up. Knight h3 is difficult. But if he captures this, then I have... Yeah, but now I don't have a fork because he still has the bishop. Let's just try to go for a flag. Okay, did not work. He had just a little bit too much time. I'm not going to play knight f3 before he starts with this d6 stuff again. I'm just going to go for e3. I don't see why he would want to try to exchange queens in this position. Because if he would exchange queens, I would have an advantage. So he can push this, and in this kind of position, I get, yeah, I should do a bit more of analysis what to do against him. I mean, I really don't have any space. I can make some at the queen side, but that's it. And then those attacks. Now, at least I have the diagonal for what it's worth. Whoops. Wow, that was so close. I was almost out of time. Um, knight. Yeah, let's just go knight f3, see if he does d6 again. Yep, he does. Maybe c3 is better than whatever I did. Oh, I should have captured the knight. Why didn't I do that? Whatever. I'm attacking this. Okay, he has the knight. But now I have... Yep, this is a win. I may have... Okay. I believe I'm prepared enough against his knight f3 d6 now. Oh yes, now I do this again. Yeah, I'll just lose a pawn. He doesn't want to take it immediately. Oh, but this is good. Push, I would go there and his king would be trapped. Let's go for knight f3 again. I need to learn a defense against this. Oh, I realized why I did not capture this, because of the bishop. Oh, that's pinned. Nice. Well, I'm still up material, so in any case, I'm not in really bad position. No, I mean to push that twice. I'm low on time. But I'm close to a promotion. I was close to a promotion. No, I'm out of time. Well, he would put me in check anyway at the next move, so... No, I keep doing this. This is the third time I realize how bad this is. Okay, I did win last game, but still. Yeah, now he has this and... Bad position. Well, it's better if the queen is not on here anymore. So that helps. Does it help? Yeah. Let's say it does. see if I can flag him because I should not. Yes, okay. Okay. That was a lucky flag. Oh, yeah, too bad. There was a threat of this knight having a pretty good fork. Okay, I got away with that for now. Let's get on a dark square before. Yes. Wow. That was a close call again because of the clock. Oh, his e4 again. Yeah, e6 again. But this time I'm not going to do that knight move. I was this is dangerous. Let's try to not get rid of the. Let's try to not open one of these two files. Dirty threat. Oh, I'm out of time. Let's go with e3 again. Okay. h4. That's an interesting move. But I don't think it's really dangerous. Oh, of course. Yeah, I should have done this. I missed. I missed that trap. F3 would have covered all squares attacked by the knight, but yeah. He's making a wall of all these pawns. No, I don't want to move my king. Oh, I could have captured that already. Oh, okay. I break through anyway. So let's do e3 again. Maybe we'll get into the same line, and then I will try to not mess up. But it's a different line. The idea is either he takes that and loses the knight, or I take this and he will lose the bishop. Okay, a fork. This is getting a bit dangerous. Yeah, it's getting really dangerous. Okay, but I closed it up. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was so low on the clock again. Okay, so I'm attacking the queen. A pawn is good enough. Okay, I don't mind. The position is really simplified now. Same as last game. I'll take better care of my defense. Okay. He should have exchanged the rooks. Maybe he had a bit better chances then. He does not give that pawn away without a reason. I suppose I will figure out why in just a bit. Okay, he can gain it back. He decides not to, and I don't mind exchanging the queens because I was in a really bad position. Whoops, I missed that. Okay, knight h3, d5. Is this like? Yeah, this must be like his knight, um, like his, what was the square? Yeah, knight, like his d6 stuff after knight f3. Bah, that's bad. Okay, I need to play really fast. The idea is uh that was too slow. I'm going to play two last games against him, and I believe I will end the stream after these games. Let's try to play a really good one as black against this opening. Whoops. Not the best start. Oh well. I will lose material. Maybe I can break through on this file, even though he has still all his rooks. Yeah, I can't go here because he will checkmate me. Well, he ran out of time. That also counts as a win. Last game. And I'm going to play e3. Oh, here goes knight f6. Alright. This is a win. If he captures it, the knight goes away, and I will take the pawn. Good games. I am going to take a look at this position to see what if my bishop move was the best move. Oh, okay, so my knight move was actually a blunder, it seems. What I should have done was just the bishop immediately. And then, yeah, and then this was just winning. Alright, good games. So, I'm going to end the stream now. I will upload the video to my YouTube channel so you can find it there later today. I will put a link in the stream chat. And thanks everybody for watching, and see you next time.